Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a YesStyle video, and also I'm recording on my iPhone or like the audio. I do have a Blue Yeti microphone, which is what I use for streaming and all, but I can't really get it to be at a good spot because my cable isn't very long enough. So I'm just using my iPhone to record the audio. Hope it's not too bad. Before I start, can I just say something? There's been a lot of people playing Animal Crossing. It's been really blowing up, especially on Twitter. And a lot of people are playing it, and I just can't because I don't have a Switch, and I thought it was on Steam. I thought you could play Animal Crossing on the computer, but you can't. You have to have a Switch, and I don't have one. So honestly, I'm thinking about doing an OnlyFans account to fund for my Switch and Animal Crossing. Oh my god, Team Fight Tactics came out on the phone, and I can't even play on this phone because this is an iPhone 6. It's not an iPhone 6s or higher, which is what you need to play TFT on the phone. So not only can I not play Animal Crossing, I can't play TFT on my phone. I don't even have a second monitor to read my Twitch chat. I use my phone to read my Twitch chat when I'm streaming. So honestly, I'm thinking about an OnlyFans account to fund everything. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans account. I'm not too sure, but let me know in the comments down below. Oh, also I forgot to mention that I do have a code for YesStyle to give you a discount if you want to save some coin. If you want to save even more coin, you have to click the link down below in the description box below. Anyways, let's start with the video. I think it's important to mention that when I buy clothes, I always buy a very small or small. I'm around 5'6", I think, so that's around 165-ish centimeters. Or 160, I think. I'm not too sure. And I don't really weigh that much. I'm 40-ish or 43, 44, I don't know, kilograms. So I don't really weigh that much. The only time I have problems with clothes is that if I'm too skinny and when things are supposed to be tight, but they're not, they're loose on me because I'm too skinny. That's the only time I really have problems. So I'm starting off this fashion haul with this pink pajama set. This actually comes all together, and I think it came at a really reasonable price, or a very cheap price. It feels nice. It's really soft and it's really smooth and comfortable. I wanted to buy more pajamas for for sleeping for one. But I also, if some of you know, I'm actually the queen of pajamas because honestly, I cannot be bothered changing out of clothes. When I go to sleep and then I wake up and I want to stream, I don't want to wake up and change clothes to stream. I love just rocking out of bed and just putting on makeup and stream. Or not even putting on makeup. I just love rocking out of bed and streaming. So I wanted some cute outfits where I could do that, where I could literally rock out of bed and start streaming. And this is honestly perfect. I think it's really cute. I could sleep in this and I could stream in this. So... Oh, it comes out with this little headband thing. The headband is actually a two-piece thing. You have a headband and then you have this sort of bow thingy. It's not really a bow, it's this random extra thing. It comes separately and you have to tie it in. And there's this sort of wiring in it that gives it that shape to poke out, I guess. So at first I wasn't really sure how to put it on, but if anyone has trouble, just know you just boop it in, and the wiring is just to give it some structure. Now I just checked this item on YesStyle and it says it's out of stock, so I guess it's just sold out. I'm sorry, it's really cute, so it would have been really nice if you guys could buy it, and it was a really cheap price. I really like these pajamas. You're probably gonna see me stream with it a lot of the time. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a look-see at the back or the side. It's very cute, something I can just literally rock out of bed and start streaming with. So this is the second pajama that I bought. I'm pretty sure it really is just a one shirt that's supposed to be pretty long to cover up everything. I forgot to mention that for the last pajama and this pajama, they both come in two colors, which is pink and blue. So I bought the pink one for the last one and the blue one for this one. I think this is a little bit more thinner than the last one, but it is still just as smooth, if not maybe a little bit more smoother because of the silkiness of it. I guess there's really not much to say. I like it. It's very I'm losing my mind. There's a lot of space and I guess it would be comfortable sleeping in, soft, lots of space. I'm sure that it would be comfortable, so I guess there's not really much else to say. So this set comes with this band thingy, and I don't remember it coming with this. So I would assume that it's just supposed to go on your head. I don't really know if I put it on correctly, so if it looks ugly, then I don't know. Maybe it's my fault for not putting it on properly. I bought this because the design looked pretty cool. This comes in two colors, so there's a blue one and whatever color this is, which is I guess like a white brown, and this one has different design. So the blue one had, I can't remember what the blue one had, but I didn't really care for the design, whereas this one gives me like coffee vibes or whatever, so it's like very like chill casual, something I could probably wear on stream and people would be like, oh, that's interesting. As for the shape, it does have like this sort of shape. It doesn't like hug at my body, and I would assume that there's like this sort of like this spare space or material because it was meant for people with some bazingas, if you will. So as a trans woman that has not gone through hormones or surgery, I don't really believe in a trans woman needing hormones or surgery, so I'm not taking hormones myself. One day I might have surgery, that's another day, but for now I don't have anything, so I don't have like the boobs to really fill up this space, and I don't really know what it would look like if someone did have boobs to fill up this space. But just so you guys know, some of these clothes might look different on me than to you if you do have different body parts than I do. In saying all of that, like it not being short or anything, I still think this is something I would probably rock on stream quite a bit. I feel like it's a nice casual type of set or clothing. It's a little thin, so this is probably something I would wear if it was like a hot day or whatever. Like I think it would be perfect. I can show you like the side or the back. I can't really remember the people's ratings or how much this costed. It's been a while since I did get my delivery quite a while back, but I just been putting off this video for a while, so I can't really remember any of the ratings or the pricings of these clothes that I bought. But anyways, I still like it, so I guess it's up to you guys to decide if you guys like it and if you want to buy it. Oh my god, I like this! Oh, it like hugs my skin. Like, I'm very skinny, so usually I have trouble with clothes because they are too baggy on me, especially like pants and all. So for me to find like a dress that really hugs my skin and all, like I really like it. It gives me that shape that I want. Now, I don't have, again, like I don't have like the bazinga, so I think if you had like, you know, that Nicki Minaj figure, like this would be lovely on you. But for me, she's a little bit flat-chested. She's an itty bitty queen. Now this dress, I believe, came in 3 or 2 colors. I noticed black. I don't know about white. Actually, it might have just been green and black. I'm not too sure, but I went for the green one just because I wanted something a little bit more fun than just the black. I don't normally wear green as well, so I figured like, you know what, maybe I should just like try something out, try a different color. Now in terms of quality, this is obviously not enough if it's like a super cold day, but it's actually surprisingly like, it has some thickness to it. It's like, it's not super thin, but it's not super thick. Now maybe you're like Elsa and the cold never bothered you, but for me, being that I'm a skinny queen, the cold definitely bothers me. So this might not be enough for me on a very cold day, but it might be enough for you if you're like whatever with the cold. And on a very cold day, like on winter or at nighttime, I would not be able to just like get away with this. I would probably be freezing. Being that YesStyle does have like cheaper prices, obviously you do like pay for what you get. Sorry, you get what you get what you pay for. Now from afar it won't be that much of a problem, but if you're really gonna like go into like close up and like be very nitpicky, there is like this like thing that's like poking out, which is like obviously not normal. A lot of the other clothes, like for the pajamas, or at least for the last one, a lot of the like the seams are like popping out and all, so from afar it won't be a problem, but up close you would definitely see it. So obviously that the low prices that these clothes have, there are gonna be some like problems with it, so you get what you pay for. It's not like we're buying Gucci or Chanel. Some of us don't really have the money. Like I'm not really like swimming in money, so I make do with what I have, and I don't mind buying like these type of clothes, even if there are like a little bit of like steams popping out. I don't really mind personally. I still think it looks good, so it's up to you if you want to buy. Out of the clothes that I've tried so far, I think this one might have been like the best one. Like I really like the pajamas and stuff, like the pink one in terms of aesthetics, but in terms of quality, I think this one might have been the best one so far. Don't know about the rest, we'll see about that. I'll just give you guys a little bit of twirl so you get to see like the front, the side and the back. So I'm actually wearing two pieces this time. This top and these yoga pants, if you will. Yoga pants is not the word. I don't remember the word. Tights? No. Whatever these are, I can't remember the name for some reason, the normal name that people use, the normal word. But these are two parts and obviously they don't go really together. But I'm just trying to kill two birds with one stone. I'll start off with the shirt. You can probably guess from this video, a lot of these items are like basic items. So I realized when I look at my drawer, I have a lot of these clothes that are like, oh fun, we love that. But then I realized that I never actually wear them. I just usually gravitate towards like the simple stuff and I don't really have that many simple stuff, so I realized that I needed to buy more basic items and this was the basic item that I wanted because it's like, it's not just basic, it has like some flair to it, so this is what I got. It is a little bit thinner, like it is a little bit thinner than the dress before, but it's still very nice, it's soft. I guess there's not really much else to say, like it does hug my skin, body really well, and I'm very skinny, so like we love that. It is stretchy, so this is like a, I guess, one size fits all. I don't really know if it was like a one size fits all or if there were other sizes, don't remember. I know it came with a lot of colors, like lots and lots of different colors, but again, because we're going with basics, I wanted something that could just go with anything really, usually. So I went with white. Now again, some of these clothes are going to look different on me than on some of you guys because some of you might have like some bazingas. I don't, I'm flat chested and I still think it looks really good. Like I still think this looks pretty nice, something I would definitely wear when I'm streaming. Now let's move on to the pants, or these yoga pants, whatever, I forget what the people call them. I honestly sort of regret buying it. And it's not that it's like bad or anything, like it's not that it's bad quality, because it is good. Like it hugs my skin, and again, I'm very skinny and I normally don't have clothes that fit my thing well, like my body. So even though I'm skinny, it's like still fits quite okay, fits quite well. The only reason why I regret this is because it really contradicts the reason why I bought it in the first place. So I like to watch Pokemon from time to time, and I know that Pokemon loves wearing these type of like sweatpants, or not sweatpants, yoga pants or whatever, and it makes sense. A lot of girls do it. It's like, it's very comfortable. Not only is it like comfortable casual, but it still looks good. Like it doesn't look lazy or anything. Now I thought like, wow, I would like that. I love being comfortable, so I'll buy it. And then when I put it on, I realized that I don't have the same body parts as most girls do because I don't have surgery. So for me, because this is like a very like tight pants or whatever, I have to tuck it in the downstairs, and it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable tucking in. So it sort of like defeats the purpose of all of this. It's like, I want to buy these pants and I want to wear these pants because they're comfortable. But for me to look good, well, for me to want to wear them the way I want it, I have to tuck it in, which is not very comfortable at all. So it's like, it sort of contradicts each other and like defeats the whole purpose of me buying these pants. So I regret it for myself personally. This is not anything to do with like the quality being bad. So if you don't have this problem, go ahead and buy it because I think it's good. But yeah, I regret buying these yoga pants. So if you don't see me wearing these yoga pants often on stream or whatever, this is the reason why. So this again is two pieces that are separate. So I'll start off with the top. Now for the top, there is like a button that you like hook it in. But I cannot do that by myself. I'm not gonna bother. So I guess if it was to be hooked in, it would be a little bit more tighter at the neck part. So I got this because I just wanted something that was like very cutesy and all. Like it also reminded me a little bit of Luna's butterfly a little bit, like their blouses, and then they had like the black pants. This is a lot more see-through than what I expected. I can actually see my tits. You can see my nipples actually, sorry. Let me love that. But anyways, yeah, this is quite see-through, so you might need something underneath it unless, you really want to flash some stuff out. Now, I don't know if this length was supposed to be intended like this. Like, I don't remember the length being like at around here. It's a little annoying. Like, I wish it was like longer, but maybe Maybe it was meant to be this like short, because it being like that short gives it that youthful look, I guess. Now in terms of quality, it is obviously on the thinner side because you can see through it. It's not itchy or anything, and it's not the softest thing. Like, it is soft, I guess, but it's obviously not like the most softest thing. Like, if I were to sleep in it, then I would be like comfortable. Like, no, no, no. Now I'm gonna move on to these tights or whatever. So this is a little different from the previous one. This one is supposed to have like insulated like fur or whatever, so like it's supposed to be warm for like very cold days, and we love that. Like, this, I don't know, it would be if it's enough, because I'm still feeling a little bit like chilly. So I feel like if it was like a nighttime or like really cold, I wouldn't personally, being a skinny queen, wouldn't be able to still like wear this. I mean, I could maybe, I don't know. It does hug very nicely. It is somewhat warm. Or feet pics. Ugh. Oh my god, OnlyFans feet pics. I love that. Honestly, does anyone do feet pics on OnlyFans? Like, teach me. Like, I'm actually so curious. Like, if I could make money off feet pics on OnlyFans, like, I would 100% do it. Like, I just don't really know, like, the angling and, like, if I have pretty feet. Like, to me, I think I have ugly feet, but, like, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can, like, judge me. Maybe some of you guys might even buy my feet pics, and we love that. Ugh, I am not flexible at all. Like, literally, this is as high as I can get. Like, I'm not flexible. But anyways, this is what it looks like. If you want some, like, nice, warm tights, this is a good buy. I'm pretty sure this had really good ratings. I'm pretty sure, or if I remember correctly, it had really nice ratings. This is obviously something I would wear if I had a skirt. This is not something I would just rock on like the same as like the other tights, because again, I would have to, and honestly, I actually don't really know how to it properly. Like, I don't know how to tuck properly. I think I'm doing an okay job, but maybe I don't have like the right stuff to do it properly. Some people have suggested like to use a gaff or gaff, whatever it is, or whatever. But I just use like boy shorts to tuck it in, which does an okay job, but obviously it's like not like, it doesn't give me that like snatchness. So I don't really like wearing pants. Like, if I can wear skirts, I would wear skirts, or if I wear something like a little bit more baggy, like, you know how like in the pajamas, the shorts were quite baggy, so that's what I would prefer, because then I don't have to tuck as tightly. But with these type of tights, I would wear it with a skirt, so I don't have to tuck so tightly. No one's really gonna be looking up there. Like, I hope not. Like, I hope no stranger comes up to me and goes like, oh, what you got up down there, sweetie? Like, I really hope no one does that, because that would be scary. Like, I really hope not. So again, these are two pieces. I have a shirt and the pants. So this shirt is like an everyday cute shirt that I would just toss on when I'm really lazy or whatever. So this is embroidered. It's not like some sort of like design just like stuck onto it. It's actually like embroidered in it. So we love that. So it's not like gonna fade or anything when you wash it. It is not the softest thing I have ever worn, but it is also like not hard. Like, it's still comfortable. Like, it's just a shirt. Like, it's what you expect. It's just like any other shirt. However, this is not like I've felt like more softer shirts before, and I think they are a blend of material. So I don't really know what this is. I think this is 100% cotton, but it might say on the website. So if you buy this or want to buy, you can check it out for yourself. But like, you know, like shirts with that like cotton and polyester, like they're really soft. Like, that's what I like. So this type of shirt is, I guess, like everyday shirt, obviously. It's not as soft. I wouldn't sleep in this. Like, I wouldn't be comfortable sleeping in this, but like, it's not really meant for sleeping, so it is what it is. It looks nice. I'll just spread my arms for you guys so you get to see like the shape of it. So definitely it has like that more wider space that gives this or the space. It's up to you if you like really like that. I don't really mind it. Now for these tights, I wanted like fake leather, and to be quite honest, I never really knew what fake leather was supposed to be like. Like, I thought when you look at fake leather closely, it's still supposed to look like leather, but when you look closely at this, it's like, it's not really leather. It just is a material that gives off that like shiny look that mimics, I guess, leather. But it's actually not like leather, like, at all when you like look closely to it. So I guess I'm a little bit surprised at that. I guess it looks good. It's thin though. It is thin. Like I would say it's thin. It's stretchy. This is probably something I would wear like once in a blue moon also, just because I prefer skirts or anything that's baggy, so I don't have to I don't have to tuck it in. I don't really have that much of a bum, but you know, with the power of editing, maybe I can give myself one. All this stretching. I am not flexible at all. Like at all, I'm not flexible. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be like not that expensive. I don't remember the pricing of it, but it looks like leather from afar. And if that's what you want, then go for it. It's tight, it's nice, it's thin, but it gets the job done and you get what you pay for. So I don't really have anything bad to say about this, so we love that. So for this set, I actually have 3 pieces. So I actually have the same shirt, except for this time it's a milk instead of a peach, and it's white. It's cute, literally same shade, literally same thing, everything except for color, and that is the milk, embroidered again. I bought this like, I think they call it a chiffon or whatever it is. It's like a, well, you can see what it is. So you just put it on over, and I think this is something I would like to wear with like a lot of my shirts, because I have a lot of the cat pushing shirts and a lot of these like cute stuff, like these cute shirts that I think would be like very nice to bump up with like this thingy. I think it's really cute. It's like layered a bit, so you have like this part on the outside, which is really thin. This part is really thin. And then you have like this under part that like is supposed to cover up your below stuff. So we love that. Now these straps are so thin, and I can tell like they're cheap. I don't really remember how much this costed. Obviously it would be on the cheaper side, I would assume. But yeah, this part, it's cheap, and like sometimes I get a little bit worried that it's like gonna like come off or like break apart or whatever. It's thin. I mean, it does get the job done, so you get what you pay for. I think that's always the theme with YesStyle, isn't it? You get what you pay for. It can be a little bit loose or like not fitting well, like if it moves around or whatever. I don't know how it's like if you do have breasts. Maybe if you had breasts it would like bump up, I don't know. Now for my legs, I bought some fishnets, and oh my god, I had no idea that fishnets could be so goddamn hard to put on. Like you try to put your leg in it, and then like your leg gets stuck in like those freaking like in all these like squares of in the fishnets, the spacing, and then you have to like, oh my god, your toes get like entangled in it, and then you have to like get it out and like still push your like legs inside all the way to the end. So I never knew that freaking fishnets could be so hard. But I mean, we went for that aesthetic. We went for that sexy aesthetic. Now these fishnets come in like 3 sizes, and I'm sure most do. They have like the large openings, and medium, and then small. If you had the smaller, or if I had the smaller fishnets, I'm sure getting my legs through it would be a lot more easier, because there wouldn't be like so much freaking like my legs wouldn't be, or my feet wouldn't be going into all these like spaces. But I went for the large fishnets or whatever. I mean, it looks good. They're just fishnets. I don't really know what else to say about it, apart from they're just fishnets and they work. So we love that. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a twirl or spin or whatever. And I do have one more shirt, so it's the exact same shirt as this, just a different design. So I'll show you guys that. So the last design is the oolong design. So that's a type of tea, and I think this is the type of tea that most restaurants give you. You know, like in those like flask or whatever, like those heat. What do you call it? Whatever. It's like they keep the tea warm. It's usually oolong tea, I think. So we love that. This is like a very yellowy color. So yeah, that's the design. I think it's cute. So that's the end of my YesStyle haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you guys probably would have noticed, a lot of these items were basic items. They weren't like the same as like my last YesStyle video. I think in my last YesStyle, I think in my first YesStyle video, I bought more interesting stuff, and that's just because like I bought whatever, like, oh, that looks cool, I'll just buy it. And then I didn't realize until later on that I needed more basic items. So that's why I have a bit more basic items in this video, and I guess that's okay, because everybody needs some basics. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the items here, and maybe you buy some of them yourself. If you do wish to buy from YesStyle, don't forget to use code LUMINUM at the checkout, and also click on the link down below in the description box for the discount code. You have to use them together to get the full discount together. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos, and also I will be doing some makeup because I know you guys have been asking for that. I also know you guys have been asking for skincare, and you're probably gonna be like, wow, your skin looks so good, and let me tell you that you're being deceived by the camera and my makeup. I'm not using filters or anything, but you're being deceived by the makeup definitely. Like, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a big pimple here, and yeah, there's lots of pimples actually around my face that is being covered up by makeup, so don't be deceived by my makeup. My skincare is really not that amazing. Well, maybe it is, I don't know, but it's not working on me, so I don't know. On top of that, I'm on Accutane, and the dermatologist suggested that I just use like very simple stuff like QV wash and QV moisturizer, and that's it. So I think the American equivalent to that would be Cetaphil. So we have QV in Australia. I think there is also Cetaphil in Australia, but I can't seem to find it. So that might be Cetaphil for Americans or anywhere else. When it comes to makeup, I'll probably do like a makeup tutorial, or maybe just like a rundown of like the makeup that I bought from YesStyle, which isn't a lot, so I'm not too sure what I want to do with it. I'll have to think about it later, but anyways, that's the plan for the future. I hope all of you guys are well, including your friends and family. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and without that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!